Who are you?
Did you just move this table, or was that like a week ago and you just haven't edited the video yet?
I just moved it, and excuse me, but you didn't answer my question. Who are you?
Okay, good. Cool. So I'm in the right time. May 31, June 1, right?
June 1, and how many times are you gonna make me ask who you are?
Oh yeah, right, sorry.
I'm you, but from the future. You sure? Because you kinda look different. I don't know what you're talking about. What? Okay, so time travel. Yeah, it's complicated. I can't say much, but kind of vague stuff. Oh, so like that Julia Noki video. Exactly. So bad news or bad news? Bad news or bad news? What do you mean? There's no good news? Wow. You're really looking for good news in 2020? I mean, yeah, it's been a bad year, but it's not like there's no good coming out of it. Like, the environment's never been better. Trees are probably growing so much in the provinces like, I don't know, Baguio? Well, maybe not Baguio. What's happening to the trees? You'll get there. Okay, so maybe the environment hasn't been so good, but we have prominent figures like Kakie Pangilinan. She's been active about voicing out her concerns with the injustices happening. That's a good thing. Oh yeah, Kakie. She's a woman though, right? Yeah, I don't really see how that's of any importance with her statement. Oh, no, you're right. But you know our country isn't so good with women, especially when it comes to them speaking up. So she'll get harassed. Straight up rape threat. What? Why is this still happening? Okay, but was this threat through Facebook? I mean, if it was, then if we had the name of the guy, then maybe we could find him and we could do something about it. Well, yes, but no. What do you mean? Well, a name, no matter how unique, on Facebook just won't be unique anymore. That doesn't make any sense. You'll get it in a few days. Okay. Anything else I should know? Well, since we're on the topic, you might wanna think about everything you post on social media. Like, in general, just really think hard. Why? That's my freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. That's a good one. Well, what's the worst they could do? Call me a terrorist? Are you serious? Dude, that's not a good joke. Your mother taught you better than that. And I would know. She's my mom too. I know. And you'll know too. Well, if they're going to call us terrorists, then we gotta protest that. So you really think protests can work in this country? Yeah, like Black Lives Matter in Hong Kong. Exactly. Brutality in the Philippines? What are they gonna do? Imprison the protesters? I can neither confirm nor deny. Okay, but what about Pride March? It's Pride Month, we can at least have that. Well, you see, Pride, as much as it is a celebration, it's also a protest. Well, if we get enough people to join the protests, it's not like they can imprison all of us. And how do you plan on getting people to protests? Well, they're lightening up quarantine, right? Like with the whole GCQ, MECQ, or whatever. So jeepneys or public transportation should be back, right? No. But what about the jeepney drivers' livelihoods? Won't that cause them to protest? They'll imprison them too. But some of them are so old. And when has that ever stopped them? Okay, I see your point. That's what I thought. Wait, so if public transportation's still a problem, what about the people stranded in NAIA? What now? NAIA. Our airport. Oh. Yeah, right.
That's what we used to call it.
It changes? What world do you live in? Can you at least tell me the COVID cases are going down?
Have you seen the curve though?
Well, yeah, I guess we are in the 10,000s and there still isn't any mass testing.
Oh, yeah, right. We just had around 10,000s back then.
Just?
You heard me.
What? Did people stop wearing masks?
Yeah.
Okay, but prominent people still do, right? Like, they could influence people to wear masks and follow quarantine protocol.
Tell that to a specific prominent person in Cebu.
Cebu? I thought almost all cases were in Manila.
I've already said too much.
Okay, so what number are we looking at? 20,000? That's already a pretty big number.
You think that's a big number? Try 8 trillion.
What do you mean 8 trillion? It can't be the COVID cases, right?
I mean, obviously I can't tell you the number of cases. That would ruin the battle against the UP predictions.
Uh-huh. Okay, I don't understand what you're trying to say. But anyways, going back to the 8 trillion, one of the only times I've heard numbers in the trillions was with regards to money, right?
Fair.
So our country has 8 trillion?
Has, have, had, will have had. Honestly, words.
Wait, so they used it on something. Where did it go?
Your guess is the same as mine.
So you don't know. What is the media doing? Is ABS-CBN still shut down?
All I'm saying is you might want to invest in GMA.
There's at least Rappler, right? And other media platforms like GMA, like what you said.
Right. Rappler. Yeah, I guess they're still around. But I wouldn't say they're unharmed.
What? Is their credibility going to be questioned again? They don't even produce fake news.
It's not fake to you.
Okay, but what about other news websites that produce fake news? They couldn't have possibly gotten out unharmed, right?
That's cute.
This can't be real.
Yeah, so I guess you could just watch out and stay vigilant on social media news updates, you know.
I mean, of course, that's a given.
Good.
At least we can trust traditional media, right?
Ooh, that reminds me. Make sure you watch this film that's going to be uploaded on YouTube. It's called 1,000 Cuts, and you'll get your answers there.
Okay, got it. But how far into the future are you?
A month.
A what?
I know it looks bleak. And I'll admit, it's pretty bleak for me too. I honestly feel just as lost as you do, and I think that says something. I've been through all of these, I know all the details, and yet here I am, just as lost as ever. But I don't think now is the time to yield. We're lucky. We're privileged. Not everyone is. And I'm not saying it's bad to be privileged, but we have to use that privilege to help out and reach out for those who don't even have the capabilities, the resources to do something as simple as fending for themselves. So keep fighting the injustices in our country. I don't mean to sound preachy, but we are the same person. And all I can really ask from you is to keep doing what you believe is what's best for our country. But make sure that you keep those beliefs open-minded. We can make mistakes in our beliefs, and that's okay.